And I kind of felt like that when I went in to take Shacklock's course for the first time, which, frankly, initially it wasn't very intriguing for me because I kind of thought I knew a fair bit about that stuff. And I realized after taking his first course that I really didn't know shit about that stuff. So, um, his stuff has been just a massive like revolution in how I view and diagnose musculoskeletal conditions, in the sense that the specificity in which he applies interventions for different levels of patient presentation. So, for example, level 1 being like acute, irritable, significant compromise of nerve function. Level 2 being kind of like the standard patient with like a milder or moderate presentation, like intermittent episodic pain. And then level 3 being, very intermittent pain that's only provoked with a significant amount of exposure. And honestly, I feel like, most practitioners like me, when or before I had taken Shacklock's work, do a decent job at level 2, but do a really poor job on level 1 and level 3. In that they don't really know how to deal with a level 1 presentation because they don't understand the fundamental underlying mechanisms that drive that presentation. And level 3, which most people don't even diagnose because they don't realize it's a nerve related problem, and they just diagnose it as like a rotator cuff problem or tendinous elbow or plantar fasciitis or Achilles tendinopathy, or, in one patient who literally was en route to getting a knee replacement surgery, she was diagnosed with a patellofemoral osteoarthritis and a meniscus derangement. And, after years of going through this and being highly disabled, finally, it came across my path, and it turned out to be just a really, really nasty piriformis syndrome that so happened to predominantly impact the genicular nerves. So she had really bad knee pain that was primarily provoked by walking, going up and down stairs. Like she couldn't even walk a block. So anyway, she's now, far from when I saw her, like she's now playing adult women's rugby, like she's 100% rehabilitated. She never had a knee problem. She just had a knee on MRI that showed degenerative changes in her meniscus and her patellofemoral joint, but she actually never had a knee problem. So had I not taken Shacklock's work, to be honest, I don't know that I would have caught that.